Hello, welcome to my channel. We have been solving these past papers. So right now I have this additional mathematics paper one, and it is May June 2025. We have been solving this paper, and we already did I believe 6 questions of this paper. So I will do question number 7 right now. Here is question number 7. Okay, in this question, all lengths are in centimeters and all angles are in radians. Okay, the diagram shows a sector of a circle with center O and radius 6. It is given that the area of a triangle is 9. Okay, find the value of sine theta. Okay, before I address this question, imagine if I have an isosceles triangle. Okay, what is the isosceles triangle? Where these two sides are equal. Okay, so if these two sides are equal, then these angles are equal as well, right? Okay, now, so if this side is known as, let me call this the R, this also R. We do not know this side, okay? And this angle is theta, okay? So how will we find the area of this triangle? Okay, so let me divide this whole triangle into two triangles, right? Now each angle is theta by 2, okay? And both of them have equal area. So let's try to find the area of this triangle. So how do I find the area of this half of the triangle? Into base. Now this base is, remember this angle is theta by 2 now. Okay, so this side is r into sine of theta by 2. So, and the altitude means this height from here to here. This is going to be r into cosine of theta by 2. Okay, so let me write it again here. So the area of this triangle is going to be r into r sine theta by 2 into r cos theta by 2. Okay, so this will give you half and r square and sine theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Okay, so if I multiply this thing by 2 and divide it by 2, okay, it will become 1 by 4 and r square, and this portion 2 times sine theta by 2 and cos theta by 2, if you remember, it will become sine theta only. Okay, so this is the area of the half of the triangle. So the full triangle will have double area, so that would be 1 by 2 r square into sine theta. Okay, so remember this formula. This is very useful. We have the same situation here. This side is 6 and this side is also 6 because this is the radius of the same circle, right? This angle is theta. So the area of this triangle, okay, this area is going to be half r square, which means 36, okay, into sine of theta. Theta is this angle, okay. So this whole thing is equal to 9. Remember, we are given that this is 9. Okay, so let me write it over here that half into 36 into sine of theta is equal to 9. So it is 18. If I bring 18 here, it will become sine theta equals 9 by 18 or 1 by 2.5. Okay, so this is the solution of our first problem. In the exam, you don't have to prove everything, but even if you have to, if you have to prove it, it's just two steps, two lines, right? Then anyway, you need to remember this formula. Either you need to memorize it, or you can just prove it in the exam. Okay, so we need to know the area of this triangle. Okay, now the next question, it is also given that the exact area of the shaded segment is this much. Okay, remember if I have a sector of a circle, right? Radius is r, angle is theta. Then how much is the total area of this sector? Okay, so the sector area is equal to half r square into theta. Okay, remember, if the angle is 2 pi, the complete circle, right? So this angle is 2 pi, so it will become pi r square. And we know this is the area of the circle. So this is the area of a sector. Okay, now shaded area. Okay, the shaded area in this diagram, you can see I'm talking about this area. Okay, this shaded area. Okay, so this shaded area, I have to write it here. Okay, shaded area. This is area of the sector, and that is half r square. R is 6, so this is 36. Okay, into theta. Theta is in radians. Okay, so this is the area of the whole sector. From this, if I subtract the area of the triangle, so the area of the triangle is r, and again r square into sine of, right? So this whole thing is given as 15 pi minus 9. See? Okay. So from here we have to find the uh, exact length of the arc AB. Okay, we need to find the arc length. Okay, this is interesting. So from here you can see this will become 18 and 18. If I take 18 common outside, I will have theta minus sine theta. Okay, and this is equal to, from here if I take 3 outside, it will become 5 pi minus 3. Okay, so if I bring, I don't have to take it out, take this out, yeah, leave it inside. So if I leave it as it is 15 pi minus 9. Okay, now I divide by 18 from both sides. So this will become theta minus sine theta is equal to 15 over 18 into pi minus 9 over 18, right? This will give you 5 pi by 6, right? Uh, yeah, 5 pi by 6. And minus 9 by 18 is 1 by 2. Okay, so comparing these two, you can see that sine of theta has to be 1 by 2. Okay, and sine of theta is when it is 1 by 2, you should check it in the calculator. Out, but if you remember sine theta, and this is sine theta, the graph goes something like this, right? This is 90 degrees, this is 180 degrees, and this is 1. The maximum value is 1, right? So zero point 0.5 occurs at 30 degrees, right? But it occurs again over here, it's 30 degrees before this one. Okay, so this must be 150 degrees. Make sense? So if sine theta is 1 by 2, it means theta is equal to 30 degrees or 150 degrees. In radians, this is pi by 6, and this is 5 pi by 6. Make sense? Uh, yeah. Okay. So from the first comparison, we can see the angle theta is the difference of this one. And on the first one, we can see that theta is 5 pi by 6. So we will choose the value theta equal to 5 pi by 6. Okay. This is the angle we have in this figure. Okay. Now for this angle, I need to find the arc length. Remember the arc length, it is given by r theta, where theta is in radians. So now it's easy to calculate. See, r is given by 6 and theta is 5 pi by 6. So 6 cancel and we have 5 pi centimeter is the arc length of this arc. Okay. find the arc and arc area. Okay, I hope everything okay here. Now let's go to question number 8. Okay, so this curve is given by this equation. Okay, and part A is easy. Find the y coordinates of A and B. 2 points. Okay, for this point the value of x is 1. For this point B the value of x is 2. So at A, x is equal to 1. And what's the value of y? Y is going to be 3 over x is 1, so 1 plus 1 minus 1 minus 2 over 1. Make sense? I just substitute x equal to 1 in this. Okay, so this is 3 by 2 and minus 1 is plus 2. Okay, so this is 2.5 or 5 by 2. Make sense? In the same way, the b for b x is equal to 2. So y is 3 over 2 plus 1 minus 2 minus 2 over 2. So this all becomes 0. And I have 3 over 3 which is 1. Okay. So it means the coordinates of point A is 1 and 2.5. And coordinates of point B are 2 and 1. Okay. You can see that y coordinate for B is less than A. So this is 2.5, this is 1. Okay. So now let's go to part B. So that the area of the shaded region. Okay, area of the shaded region. You see, we have to find this equation of the straight line AB, right? So from this expression, we will subtract this expression. That will give us the area of this one. Straight. Okay, let's find the equation of the straight line AB. Equation of straight line AB. Okay, the formula I'm going to use, we know the two coordinates of these 2 points. So the formula we will use is y minus y2 1 divided by y2 minus y1 equals x minus x1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, so we can call A as 0.1 and B as 0.2. So this is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. Okay, so if I apply the equation y minus y1 is 2.5 and y2 is 1, right? Minus 2.5 equals x minus x1. Now x1 is 1 over x2 minus x1. x2 is 2 minus 1. Okay, I hope this is clear. Okay, from here, y minus 2.5 over 1 minus 2.5 is minus 1.5 equals x minus 1 and 2 minus 1 is 1. We are all set here. Okay, so y minus 2.5 is equal to minus 1.5 into x minus 1. Okay, so y equals minus 1.5. Okay, and then minus minus plus 1.5, and this will go, it will become plus 2.5. Okay, so the equation is y equals minus 1. Sorry, I have x here as well. So minus 1.5x and plus 4. Okay, so this is the equation of the straight line AB. Quickly double check if x is equal to 1. Okay, if x is equal to 1, then minus 1.5 plus 4, it will give me 2.5, right? And if x is equal to 2, so 2 times minus 1.5 is minus 3 plus 4, this is going to be 1. Okay, so these 2 points, A and B, they do lie on this equation. I just confirmed. Okay, now the area, shaded area. right? So shaded area is going to be uh, this value of y minus 1.5x plus 4 minus this value of y, which is 3 over x plus 1 minus x minus 2 over x. Okay, you see, this will give me the, the length of this string. Okay, and this is very thin string. Its width is only dx. Okay, the length is only dx. Okay, so when I multiply this thin strip with dx, it will give me the area of this thin strip. And if I integrate this thing where x goes from 1 to 2, it will give me the total shaded area. Okay, I hope you understand the whole philosophy here. How do we find the area using this integration? Okay, so let's try to simplify this whole thing. It is from 1 to 2 and minus 1.5x plus 4 minus 3 over x plus 1 and minus 1 is plus x minus 2 over x. Okay, in fact, this part I can rewrite. It is going to be 1 minus 2 over x. Okay, so it is going to be 1 and then it is plus and minus. And this is minus, minus plus. Yeah, 2 over x. Okay, and from here to here it is dx. I hope I am not confusing you, and I hope you are following me all the steps. Okay, so let's try to simplify a little bit more. This is 4 and this is 1, so it will become 5. Okay, 5 minus 1.5x. So I have this, minus 3 over x plus 1 and minus 2 over x. And this whole thing dx integral from 1 to 2. Okay, I hope everybody is with me. Okay, so let's do this integration. This is very simple. You see, 5 will become 5x. Am I right? Minus 1.5x will become 1.5 x squared by 2. This will become minus 3 and natural log of x plus 1. And this will be minus 2 log of x. Okay, and this whole thing has limits from 1 to 2. Okay, everybody is with me? Okay, when I put the upper limit, it will become 5 times to 10 minus upper limit again. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 times minus 5 is minus 3. Okay, and minus 3 log of 3 minus 2 log of 2. This is all from the upper limit. Minus, now I will start with the lower limit. So 5 times 1 is 5 minus 1.5 divided by 2. Okay, and this will become minus 3 log of 1 plus 1, 2, and log of 1 is 0, so I don't need to write anything. Okay, I hope everything is okay. Everyone is following me? Okay, 10 minus 3 is 7. 7 minus 5. Uh, 1 second, 1 second. Yeah, 7 minus 5 is 2, and 2 plus 0.75 is going to be 2.75. Am I right? I consider this number, this number, this number, and this number. So all these numbers, 4 numbers combined together will give me 2.75. Okay, then I have minus 3 log 3, it will become log of 3 power 3, which is 27. Next will become negative log of 2 to the power 2 is 4. And last item is negative negative plus, and it will become log of 2 to the power 3 is 8. Okay. Uh, See, this 2.75 in the fractal form is 11 by 4. Okay. And then everything else can be written as negative log of 27 into 4. Uh, okay. And this is positive. It's not going to denominator over here. Okay. I hope it's okay. Everyone is okay with this. So this is 11 by 4 minus log of 27 over 2. Okay, this is our final answer. I hope everybody is with me and everybody understand what we are doing. Okay, I think I will stop here. It's quite a long video now. Thank you very much for watching. If you feel that these videos are helpful and beneficial to you, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.